Hey guys, let's talk about tonight's episode of The Vampire Diaries. And what can I say? Thank God Professor West is dead. Nadia's dead. Catherine is dead. And the only part of the episode that I actually enjoyed was the ending when Catherine was sort of giving her sing off to everybody who she has pretty much done wrong in the last four seasons of The Vampire Diaries. And I kind of enjoyed that part. Everything else just kind of played, like they really wanted me to have sympathy for Nadia's death. They wanted me to feel some tugging at the heartstrings when Catherine was saying goodbye to her daughter. But I really never felt that they, you know, were mother daughter. I never really felt that Catherine ever for a second really loved her daughter. So it wasn't that heartbreaking for me. Even watching Matt, try to honor her before her death and just sort of forgiving Nadia. And I was just kind of like, yeah, whatever. She's been compelling you this entire time. She wasn't really nice to you. It just didn't work for me. The impact that this show, I think, was trying to have with this episode fell a little bit short. Now, what I will say I liked was, of course, at the end when, we find out that Catherine is always going to do whatever she can to get what she wants. And in her stabbing herself with the needle, I guess it ultimately gave Elena the serum in her system. So now who knows what she's going to do when she fully comes to. And Catherine, kind of like in the movie Ghost with Tony Goldwyn's character, didn't get a nice little angels and a nice welcoming send off through Bonnie. She got the reverse, which was pulling herself probably into hell because of all of the havoc that she's wreaked over the years. I kind of really enjoyed that scene. But other than that, the episode just kind of fell flat. Like, Jeremy had like two lines. And speaking of Jeremy and Bonnie, like, seriously, we barely even have these two together. And when we do, it's like for, I could probably count the minutes on my hand in an episode, how long the actual screen time they have. And then the one time that they're on screen together, we have some new witch making googly eyes in front of Bonnie. I was just like, seriously? Now we've got to put up with this crap? Like, if you hate Bonnie, then just write her off the show, okay? Stop. Just, I can't. Like, it just infuriates me the amount that her character gets the lack of storylines, and then she's just a prop on the show whenever she is being used to help, whatever crisis is going on with the vampires this week. And now she's got some girl trying to go after her man in front of her. Not pleased. So, yeah. This episode, like I said, just okay. The ending definitely was a little bit more of a fun treat for me. And I really liked when Catherine went up to Stefan and was pretty much like, I love you. I will always love you. You've always been the one. And then he stabs her in the gut. Like, that was kind of awesome after they shared a kiss. But I thought that was cool that he was the one who ultimately put her down because he was the one that she loved. He was the one that she loved for her entire life. So I kind of like that it was just like karma. All right, guys, let me know what you thought of this episode. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next week.